Hey guys, this is Zoro back with another video. Today I'm going to show you a simple and powerful meteor golem strategy that can propel almost any base. I'll explain everything step by step, so even if you're new to this attack, you'll know exactly how and when to use it. Okay, I'll show you the army that I use. I use 8 meteor golems and apprentice warden for the main army. And for spells, I use 9 totem spell, a poison spell, and a earthquake spell. And in CC, I use ice golem, meteor golem, raid spell, and a overgrowth spell, and a log launcher. And for heroes, I use the king, barbarian king with the spiky ball and a snake bracelet. And for queen, archer queen, I use giant arrow with giant. And for a grand warden, I use raid gem with eternal tome. And for a royal champion and use rocket spear with earthquake boots, and these are the pets I use for the corresponding heroes. I think you guys can switch up the pets if you want. The pets are not much important in this attack strategy, and trust me guys, this army is so simple to use and it's so powerful. You can 3-star any base. Okay, now let's dive into the attack. I'll show the first base. The first base is a easy base. It's a symmetrical base. So I'm going to show you guys this attack and how to use this strategy. See guys, the main idea behind this strategy is to take the heavy hitters first with the meteor golem, like, the revenge tower, fire spitter, multi-gate tower, monolith, a scatter shot. Pretty much any eye damaging defenses should be our first priority. So in this base you can see there is the revenge tower and the fire spitter at the edge of the base, so I could easily take out at the beginning of the attack itself. You need to know guys, you have to take the revenge tower as early as possible because it deals a very ton of damage that can obliterate your troops within seconds. So try to take it out as early as possible. And our queen, we use our ability at the beginning of the attack itself to create a path for our meteor golems, that is our main troops. Use our king for the same thing. We use on the opposite side of the where we deploy the queen to take out the other defenses and the trash buildings to create a path for our meteor golems. In this strategy, what I do is I deploy my queen at the beginning of the attack and use her ability along with the log launcher. The long launcher will break the walls and allow our queen to join with the main troops, that is our meteor golem, in the middle of the right. I either deploy my royal champion along with the king or with the main troops, depending upon the base. I'll show you both these variations in the further attacks. I deploy my king on the opposite side of where I deployed the queen. Will take care of these trash buildings. You can see if the queen and queen take these, we create a straight path for our meteor golems straight into the town hall, destroying these things. I use totem spells to protect my queen and king at the beginning, so that they will stay alive for more time and get more value. Keep your heroes alive till the middle of the raid. You can 3-star any of the base guys. uh, don't lose focus on your heroes, and also don't overuse your totem spells. Just don't spam your totem spells to protect your meteor golem or queen. Use it wisely. In this base, my plan is to use my queen at 6 o'clock position, along with the long launcher to push her inside, starting at the bottom of the base, because as you can see there is a revenge tower and fire splitter at the bottom. I can easily take them out at the beginning of the attack itself. So I'm planning to attack from here, and I'll use my king at 3 o'clock position to take out these trash buildings, this compartment. As you can see, we create a straight path for our meteor golems to push them into inside the heart of the base. And for a totem spell, I'll use one or two totem spell here to protect my queen, and here to protect the king, and another one here to protect my meteor columns at the beginning of the attack. I'll use my Grand Warden ability once my meteor column approaches near the town hall. And based on where the meteor column goes, either towards the left or right, I'll overgrowth or here, and so that meteor column will push. So my meteor columns will not divide into two groups and die easily. If I overgrowth here or here, they'll go towards the straight part, destroy them, and then goes towards the side of the base once the overgrowth wear off. This attack, I'm planning to use my royal champion along with the king so that I can take out this compartment as early as possible to push my meteor columns towards the base. Okay, guys, always use your totem spells wisely. Now let's dive into. As planned, I deploy my queen at 6 o'clock position and press her ability along with the long launcher. The long launcher opens up this compartment, and I'll use earthquake to weaken the walls, and I'll use my king at the 3 o'clock position and use my totem spell here to protect my queen and there to protect my king, and I'll deploy my meteor columns at the bottom of the base along with the Grand Warden and Royal Champion. By mistake, I deploy my Royal Champion behind the main troops, but it's okay. Now I'll use my totem spell to protect my queen from the single inferno. Our base, our troops at the middle of the base, the town hall is down. I'll use my Grand Warden ability now, and I'll use my overgrowth at the left side of the base to push my meteor golems at the center. Just see, guys, the base is crushed within seconds. Just see how strong this is. My Royal Champion is alive. I'll use her ability. The rocket spears took off most of the major defenses at the top end of the base. The overgrowth wears off, so I'll use just a totem spell to protect my Grand Wardens and few of this meteor golem. I don't think it's even necessary to use the totem spell now. And see, meteor golems are all alive. We just took out this base within 1 minute and 30 seconds, guys. See how fast and how powerful this strategy is. You have to use your totem spell wisely. Don't just over spam it, and then you can 3-star any base. Okay, guys, let's dive into the other attack. As you can see, this base is a symmetrical base, pretty much a easy base. Most of the major defenses are at the 8 o'clock side of the base. As I said before, you have to take the heavy hitters first, like Revenge Tower, Monolith, and Fire Spitters. You can see all these defenses are lined up in the bottom side of the base. So, according to our strategy, let's take them out at the beginning of the raid itself. Can see the Revenge Tower is at the 6 o'clock position of the base. So I am planning to use my Archer Queen with the log launcher to push my Archer Queen into the base at the 6 o'clock position, and use my King at 9 o'clock position along with the Royal Champion and to take care of the Monolith and those two Fire Spitters. Once they take out these defenses, we will create a straight path for Meteor Golems. Then I'll deploy my Meteor Golems around 8 or 7 o'clock position to push towards the center of the base, towards the town hall. Then use my overgrowth at probably at 3 o'clock position so that my meteor golem won't split up at the end of the raid or in the middle of the raid. They'll take out other defenses, then go back and take out these defenses once the overgrowth wears off. It's a pretty much a simple plan. All our we should just use our totem spell carefully. If we use it wisely, then we will be able to restart this base easily. So let's dive into the attack. As planned, I am deploying my queen at a 6 o'clock position along with a long launcher. I'll just use my earthquake spells to weaken these walls so that my queen will go inside the base. Or let me use my totem spell to protect my giant. I'll use my queen at king at the 9 o'clock position, and deploy my meteorgolems at the 8 o'clock position. I'll use my royal champion to help the king, and along with the totem spell to protect my heroes. Okay, the revenge tower is gone, it's fine. I'll use my royal chain ability now. The queen joined our meteor golem. Now I'll use my grand order ability. Damn, these meteor golems are very fast along with the rage gem. Where can I use my? I'll probably use overgrowth at that side of the base to prevent my meteor golem split up. I don't think it was necessary because my meteor golem was already targeting at the 3 o'clock side of the base. Anyways, it's fine. I thought I could protect my royal champion, but she went down. I didn't overgrowth the inferno. It's okay, it's fine. Most of the meteor golems are alive. My queen is alive, my grand warden is alive. The base is gone, guys. I didn't even use my poison spell to take out the enemy CC. It was a very easy attack. You could just see how powerful this attack is and how quick I 3-star this base. All we need to do is to use our totem spell wisely. Then it's done, guys. The base is crushed. See how many of my meteor golems are alive. It's a simple strategy, guys. If you use it wisely, you can 3-star any base. Now let's dive into the next attack. Okay, let's see the next base. Okay, what is this base, guys? It's a weird base. Yes, lined up all the infernos at the bottom. I don't know why, but it's okay. In this base, see the revenge tower is here, so it will be wisely to take it at the beginning. But the invisibilities for spell tower is near revenge tower. I'll probably use my queen at 9 o'clock position. I didn't want to use my queen at 6 o'clock position because there is a crafted defense. The hero bell which boosts the enemy's hero's ability. He has lined all the three heroes near the 6 o'clock position. Our queen will be cooked if I use it here. So I'm planning to use my queen here and the king at 6 o'clock position along with royal champion and with a few totem smell to distract us enemy heroes and take them down. I think the our queen could easily take out these defenses with the help of one or two totem spells because our log launcher and a giant will protect her from further more damage. Once these defenses are down, we could use our meteor golems as we create a straight path to push inside the base, and we could use our overgrowth spell at the top right or left corner based on how the meteor golems go. It's just a simple plan, guys. Even in this strategy, the plan is so simple. We just need to know where to execute it and how to execute it. Our execution plans mostly lies on our usage of totem spell. Don't just spam it. Use it wisely. I'll deploy my queen at 9 o'clock position. Once she target our inferno, I'll use her ability. I'll just use the log launcher along with the quick spell to weaken those walls. I hope the queen goes inside. She's going outside. Doesn't matter. I'll just use a totem spell to distract and use my king at the 6 o'clock position along with royal champion and use a totem spell to distract these enemy heroes. I'll deploy all these meteor golems at the bottom of the base. I'll use my grand warden ability now to protect our troops. Okay, the meteor golems are going at the right side of the base, so I'll just use the overgrowth spell here to prevent my royal champion go that side. I hope my royal champion take out this town hall. Okay, she's taking out the further end defenses because of the rocket spear. Doesn't matter. I hope she takes out the tunnel now. The overgrowth wears off, but I'll use the totem spell to distract it. Okay, the tunnel is down. Oh, most of the major defenses are down, guys, and we have almost all the meteor golems alive, and our king ability is still intact. See the number of snakes that spawn from the snake bracelet is insane. It's giving a quite a nice distraction to protect the damage from our meteor golems. I'll use the king ability now to finish the base. The CC is still alive, the electro dragon, but it doesn't matter. Our meteor golems just crushed this base, guys. See how quickly the attack went. It's just the usage of totem spell decides the outcome of the attack. Okay, let's dive into the next attack. Okay, guys, this is pretty much a common base. The top side of the base is symmetrical, and as according to our strategy, we have to see where the heavy hitters are located. You could see at the top of the base there are two inferno towers, a multi-gear tower, a fire spitter. Revenge tower is located here along with the raid spell tower. You know where I'm going to attack. I'm going to attack from the top side of the base. Now the question comes where I deploy my queen and king at the beginning of the attack. I am planning to deploy my queen at 9 o'clock position to take out this compartment because there is a multi-archer tower, inferno tower and the supervisor tower located here. I guess she will get more value and could take them out easily along with the long launcher and giant and just a couple totem spell. At the other side of the base, I'll use my king to distract this multi-archer tower and inferno tower, and I'll deploy my royal champion to take out this compartment. As once these two compartments are gone, we will create a straight path for our meteor golems to push inside the core of the base. Our meteor golems will take care of the revenge tower at the beginning of the raid. I'll use my Grand Warden ability once they reach the revenge tower. Now for overgrowth spell, I'm planning to overgrowth bottom compartment, this compartment near 6 o'clock position, so that my meteor golem should take care of this monolith and town hall first and then go to the 6 o'clock compartment at the end of the raid. Okay, that's the plan, guys. And I'll use my totem spell as required. Now let's dive into the attack. As planned, I'll use my archer queen at 9 o'clock position, use my long launcher and earthquake it, and at 12 o'clock position I'll use my king and the royal champion and the totem spell and both the compartments to distract them, and use my meteor golem here because we create a state part. I'll use my totem spell near the fire spitter. Actually, I should have used my totem spell in front of the fire spitter because the totem spell now I placed this out of the range of the fire spitter. Anyway, it's fine. Meteor golems took care of the revenge tower. I'll use my Grand Warden ability now. The attack is going smoothly. Unfortunately, my queen is down, but it doesn't matter. I'll overgrowth this bottom compartment so that my meteor golems won't split up. We'll take care of the monolith and town hall first, then go back to this compartment. I'll use my barbarian green ability now. Okay, the town hall and the monolith is down. The space is crushed, guys. See how much of meteor golems are alive. I'll just use a totem spell to distract this compartment. The super wizard and inferno tower. The base is gone. 3 of my heroes are alive. Almost all of the meteor golems are alive. See, guys, this attack just took a minute and a half. See how strong and fast this attack is. The raid spell is awesome. You could also use healing tome if you want. Anyway, this base is crushed. Let's go into the next attack. Okay, this base is a symmetrical base. As you can see, I could attack from either 6 or 9 o'clock position or 6 or 3 o'clock position. I'm just going to attack from 6 and 9 o'clock position. Why I chose 6 and 9 o'clock position? Based on a strategy, you can see our revenge tower is near this 6 o'clock position, so we could take out easily at the beginning of the raid itself to prevent major damages on our troops. There is a multi-gate tower and a multi-archer tower here, so we could take them also at the beginning of the raid itself. So what I'm planning to do is use my queen at 6 o'clock position along with the long launcher to take her this side of the base, and use my king and royal champion at 9 o'clock position to take this side of the base, and use my meteor columns along 7 or 8 o'clock position to push them into the base. And I'll just invest some couple of totem spell on both our heroes to keep them alive at the beginning of the raid. The plan is always simple, guys. Only the execution it matters. The only downside of the strategy is multitasking. You have to keep an eye on both the troops, main troops, and our heroes. Why I showed this attack is because I failed to 3-star this attack because I didn't concentrate much on the heroes. I'll show the attack now. As planned, I'll deploy my queen at 6 o'clock position along with long launcher and use my earthquake spell to weaken these walls. I'll use her ability now and I'll use a totem spell to protect my giant chain, and I'll deploy my king and royal champion at this side of the base with a totem spell to protect them. Now I'll deploy my meteor golems along with the grand warden. My single inferno is targeting my RC, so I'll use a totem spell here. Our queen just walked out of the base. Now she's going outside. Okay, doesn't matter. See, our king joined the main troops. See here, I didn't concentrate on the royal champion. The royal champion went down. So I was just desperate. So I used a growth spell here. So I had to push my meteorgolems towards the town hall. So far, it looks pretty good, but my queen also went down, and a couple of meteor columns are at the right end of the base. Now I have only two heroes, and the meteor columns are now splitting off because I didn't use my concentrate on the royal champion. My royal champion got a very less value. Doesn't matter. I'll use my totem spell here. I'll try to save this attack as much as possible. Couple of meteor columns are alive. My grand warden is alive. The super wizard is killing my grand warden. My grand warden is down. Fortunately, my king is alive. The snake spawns from a snake bracelet will protect him from these archer towers. The scatter shot is annoying, guys. The super wizard tower is also annoying. At least one meteor golem is alive. Okay, this the high school lived till the end of the attack. Okay, the scatter shot took down this. Okay, the scatter shot took down all the snakes very pretty much easily. Only my king is alive now. Now a scatter shot and a plus only left. Anyway, it's going to be a fail. It's a 99% fail, guys. One of the most painful fail. Anyway, guys, I'm going to redeem myself. I'm just going to show you the same base. I'm going to use the same strategy, but this time I'm going to concentrate on my heroes. I'll protect my heroes with my totem spell and see how the attack goes. All I did wrong was not to concentrate on the heroes because this attack needs multitasking. I just forgot to concentrate on my royal champion and queen. Yes, I just recreated the same base. Okay, I'm going to attack this same base using the legend filter in the friendly challenge. I'm not going easy on this attack, guys. I'm just going to use the same legend filter, and also this base has the active crafted defense, whereas the base I attacked in the legend link was didn't have any active crafted station. So this is much more harder than the first one. Let's see. So going to use the same plan to attack this base. Let's see how this attack goes. I'm deploying my coin at 6 o'clock position, same as the previous one, and using my king and royal champion at the 9 o'clock position, and use my totem spell to protect my giant. My queen walked away as the previous attack. Doesn't matter, it's fine. My the single tower is targeting my king. I'll use a totem spell there. Now my queen is going back inside. It's just luck. This time I'm going to I'll protect my royal champion. This time also I failed anyways, but no, no, I should have used the phoenix on royal champion anyway. It's fine. And just overgrowth there. My queen is alive, but this time she's just with the main force of the troops. I have one totem spell in tap. I might use at the end of the raid. I'll just use at the top side of the base to disturb this single inferno, which is annoying. Okay, compared to this time, our meteorgolems didn't split at the beginning of the raid, so most of the meteorgolems are healthy and most of them are alive. Both my queen and grand warden are alive with plenty of health. I guess this could take care of the rest of the base easily. Anyway, even at the second time, I didn't use my royal champion effectively. My royal champion died even before I could use a rocket spare ability. But still, since my queen went inside the base, and most of my meter columns didn't split at the beginning of the attack, I used my overgrowth spell at the beginning itself, so that my most of the meter columns are alive. As you can see, even though I messed up at the same thing, this time I could get it done. I just made some small changes in the attack. It crushed the base. I could have used my royal champion ability at the beginning of the attack itself to get more value, but anyway, we you just saw. All you need to do is multitasking. This attack strategy needs just multitasking, guys, but the execution is simply easy. Once you practice it once or twice in the friendly challenges, you can easily 3-star any of the base. All you need to do is use your totem spell effectively, and keep your heroes alive at the beginning of the raid. Then you could 3-star any of the base, guys. So yeah, that's the media column strategy, guys. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments if it worked for you. This is Zoro signing off. See you in the next video.